Yeah, we're definitely looking at this because.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. I am your host, Riot Kitty, and well, I got more sketching to do, more creature concepts to unfold. I did work on it a bit off stream, so I'll share with you guys what I was doing. I was setting up basically like the final sort of render here. I've been moving the sketch around too. So if you see all the circles, that's because that's where the other forms are supposed to go. I might, move them around. Yeah, move them around some. And yeah. So yeah, that's it, honestly. It's gonna be interesting weather-wise. Supposed to get hit with a massive snowstorm, so there's that. So that'll be fun at work. Yeah, so that'll be fun at work. But well, before that, gonna work on my doggos. So I did post it like another day, like me setting it up, which is like, I'm like, the hands of the deity of destruction are friend shaped, and they are friend shaped. Look at them. Look at them. I decided to like try to change the mane a little bit. I don't know. I made it heart shaped. I'd probably make it bigger though. And stuff. So actually, let's see. Where was I leaving off? Yeah. So I did the mask part over here, and so I'm gonna like. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the front facing first, just because that's easier. But yeah, I'm glad I got the mask squared away. It's a little. They look a little wonky, but I'm like, okay, this looks good to me. I don't know, probably, hopefully. So let's see. I'm gonna check the chat. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I gotta share out that I'm live. So let's see. There you go. Live. So let's see who's on check. Hello, good morning, Axel. Welcome. Why is your screen back? Oh, something bad was going on with my screen. Oh, okay. I'm glad the stream is connecting. Wait, your screen's no longer black. That's good. And I'm probably gonna do like 5 million sketch layers because that's the way I'm rolling. Yeah, because that's the way I'm rolling right now. I'm doing like body sketch right now, and yeah, and it also technically PSA, like, if you're struggling to draw anything, like, just break it down to like the most basic shapes, and that's what I had to do for this. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of struggling. So it's like, okay, let's do. Oh god, okay, what's going on with this? Oh, here's some roaring in the background. I think some trucks are going through? Or motorcycles. Huh. Yeah, those are really loud. That's... Huh. That's really loud. What the heck? Sounds like someone's having a drag race out there. At least I hope not. Jeez. Okay, now it stopped. Jeez, okay. This is really distracting. There you go. And I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, hello, Picky Physics Dude. Fashionably late. Ah, nah, I just got started, really. Ah, nah, I totally just got started, so you got plenty of time, so. Now, honestly, like, the weather is gonna be so bad that even my workplace is like, nah, we're not doing this, so we're not running the whole plant. So I have to go in tonight, but then I don't gotta go in Sunday, and I got half the shift off on Monday. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, 3-day work weekend now just became one day work weekend and then a half shift. So I'm like, okay, cool. Unfortunately, the weather's not gonna agree, so I probably can't go play IRL Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know, maybe Monday? I guess it just depends on how bad the roads are, really. But yeah, I saw your comment, Picky Physics student, on my community post. I thought that was funny. I'm like, you're just like, even... Yeah, it's just like, yeah, even the deity of death treats their doggies as good boys. I'm like, yes. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do a lot of copy and pasting just so I get the proportions even. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the proportions even on this one. There we go. Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. I went out to dinner with Mama Riot, so you know what? Overall, pretty decent end to a very sleep deprived week. I'll be honest. Like I haven't not been getting that much sleep, so I'm actually gonna get room darkening curtains. I got well, unfortunately, like what I have at my apartment, like I can't hang up curtains on it. So I bought this thing on Amazon. It was like a rod. It's basically like 2 rods and then another rod stuck together for hanging up curtains. So it's a little, it looks a little funky, but I'm like, okay, if that works, then that helps me get more sleep. It'll be worth it. Oh wait, nope, forgot to change the pen. Yeah, I think we're gonna make him a little rounder. There you go. I wanted to make him a little chubbier than I am, which is weird. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, so my goal for the next 2 hours is like hopefully get the first form sketched out, right? Like a side view and front view, so that it can be like like there's at least something to look at. At least there's something to look at. Well, looks like I have 4 watching. Awesome, awesome. I'm still going to be looking at my reference, though, because... Oh, no, God. Okay, there, jeez. I almost lost the image, because I do want to kind of, like, draw it like this, like the smoke. It's supposed to make up around their mane, so... Okay, add a new layer. And I'm gonna call it main sketch. And I'm just gonna make it a different color. And I decided to have it go around the mask, so this is gonna be alright. And then smoke, like it doesn't need to like match or whatever, so like, okay. Alright, you know what? I forgot the little feetsies. Yeah, I did work on my next video like over the past few days, so it's coming along. It's coming along. Like, it's a short one, so I just need to not procrastinate and be like, okay, gotta get this done. We're doing this. There you go. Look at that. We got little feetsies. Hello! Hello, Neo J. Welcome. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, actually, my weekend won't be as rough. Like, might be rough getting home after work, but tonight, but yeah, I got Sunday off and half of Monday off, which is like, wow, even my workplace is like, no, we're not doing this stuff. Fun Midwestern weather. All right, now I'm gonna merge down. That's fine. I only basically just have 1 day of work. Well, 1.5 days of work over the next, well, I guess Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, over the next 4 days. So I guess it's a little mini vacation. That's fun. Oh wait, nope. I got that. Back up here. Yeah, I know I'm just rambling, but I'm like, yeah, I'm just like sketching and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, here's the, like, oh, here's this. Yeah, so it's like I decided, okay, let's do like a dog tail shape and then put the smoke around it, so. I gotta remember to do this because, sketch. Yeah, I need to move this back. Okay, where do I have that? Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's all fucked up, but that's fine. It's fine. It's all screwed up, but it's fine because this is not the final thing. But I'm just looking at it because I'm like, okay, this is what I did for the tail. Alright, gonna go back up here. Yeah, Jay says, I'm just glad I finished my prologue. Ooh. Oh, are you writing a novel, Neo J? I think that's like right on the end here. Nah. Yeah, because I want his tail to curl up a little bit. Oh, you're developing a game? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the sketch and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now I just gotta do the spiral ears. Oh no, I don't recall Neo J. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, I don't recall when or if you said you got RPG Maker. They're making an RPG Maker and you got your prologue done? Nice. Oh, that's too big. There we go. I think that's good. Oh wait, no. I just have to turn the lips tool off. Alright, there we go. Okay, that looks like what I'm trying to do. And paste. And then we're gonna flip it. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I also asked what kind of game do you do? You know what? You know what? I am also intrigued as to what kind of game you're doing. Wait, what? What? Did I fuck up something? Wait, what? Wait, where'd my... Okay, control Y. Okay, now it's back. What the heck? What did I do to it? Weird. Alright, just gotta move it up a little again. I don't know what I did to it. It was odd. Okay, and... Alright, now I at least got one sketch done. Gotta merge it down. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm getting thirsty. I'll look at my cute little smoke peppers. All right, now I'm back. Oh. NeoJ says a standard turn-based RPG. Octopath Traveler inspired game minus the subclasses. Early in development, so plans might change. All right. Well, you know what? Every step you take is one step closer. Not for Pete's sakes. Okay, this iced tea is not opening. Come on. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, hydration acquired. Honestly, that's awesome, Neo JR. I wish you the best on your game, and you know what? Hey, you know that'll be pretty cool to see when it's all conceptualized and stuff. All right, so yeah, I'll just put this on the body. Little pause. There we go. Little detail on their paws. So that is one sketch done. So now I'm gonna make a folder in here and be like, okay, front view sketch. Just so I don't mix it up. Sketch, tail sketch, come on. Tail sketch, body sketch, main sketch, and pre-mask. You got it. Yeah, for me, I'm really excited too, because this right here is one of the last concepts I need to do before I feel confident enough to actually start drawing the comic. So yeah, it's like already written, like the writing portion is done, but unfortunately I didn't draw what most of the things look like, so I've been doing that for a while. So I'm glad 2026 is the year of Dollhouse XC. Woo! Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. We're all being creative, doing our projects, and is honestly super freaking fun. Axel asks, so have you been watching any good shows lately? Let's see. Papa Riot and I have been watching Tracker. Unfortunately, I think we stopped midway through season 2 a while ago, so we couldn't remember much of season 2 or where we stopped, so I think we're on like season 2 episode 4. Because there's like a new season out. Like, that's pretty cool. It's about this guy who like lives off the grid and he gets hired by people to find people, to find missing people. Sometimes it gets a little funky. Like, there's this one where this guy disappears near a government black site, and then it seems like it's like some kind of conspiracy going on there before they got him out. Like, but they didn't actually figure out the conspiracy. For this one, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the main. I'm gonna do the main first, and then I'll do the body. Nah, that doesn't look great. And then I've also been watching Abbott Elementary. That's fun. Nah, that doesn't look great either. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Gotta figure this out. Gotta draw it right. Okay, so... Nope, that doesn't look quite what I did up here either. Yeah, it's about a group of teachers at Abbott Elementary, and there's quite a few very mellow and sort of wacky hijinks ensue as well. Okay, I think I'm getting close to the kind of line work I want for this side view. Yeah. Now maybe I need to make it a little smaller. That'll be good. Oh, come on. Why does it keep doing this dotted line? I don't know. Oh, hello, no, Wiley. Welcome. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. You're doing good. Oh, yeah, and then I'm watching Bob's Burgers and the new seasons of Gumball. Well, it's called The Amazing World of Gumball, but now it's called The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball. Actually, I think the best episode was probably like the one with it's just like what is it about like this love crystal thing and like Gumball's daddy's relationship with Penny and like seeing if like oh maybe like the crystal is the right call or something. But it just turns out like the crystal things were like radioactive or something. You know, just like, oh god, that's stupid. Oh yeah, and the family photo one. The family photo one was funny. They were just trying to take a picture, but then people kept showing up, like the grandparents and new boyfriend and the felony dad who like decided, oh yeah, like I'll just steal the car. So, oh my god, that cracked me up. Alright, I got the main. Now we're gonna do side, body, side sketch. Oh, hello, Shion. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so I'm just continuing to sketch out the Hounds of Yatakara's concept art. So, I don't know why it looks funky. Yeah, that's because I got the sketch thing up. But yeah, I guess I can remove that part. And then I'll move the sketch back down over here just so I get the idea what I want to do for the body. There we go. I have it be on top just because I don't need to see the form. Yeah, it's basically just polished sketch stage right now, so. But I think I'll probably... I mean, I guess it just depends on how much of the sketching I get done afterwards, but... Like, maybe I'll do color? I guess it just depends on if I get the sketching done. I mean, we're not even an hour in, so almost done with this. So maybe I'll get the line work started. That'll be nice. Yeah, and I am doing pretty alright. I had a pretty good day yesterday. Got my haircut, went out to dinner with my mom, and I also found out yesterday, apparently, I got like half my work weekend off, you know, just I have to go in today still, but they're not running my workplace is not running Monday, so I don't have to come in Sunday night or Monday evening. Like, I just have to come in like 10 p.m. No, 10 p.m. Monday, so that's actually pretty cool. The 3-day 12-hour shifts are rough, I'll say. So I'm like, you know what? That's nice. You have the weekend off. Unfortunately, it comes with the caveat of big, massive snowstorms, so... So hopefully there's not a power loss. I haven't had any weather issues so far, so affecting power, so hopefully I'm good. And if I am good on that, then I'll just draw some more. I'll just draw some more. Maybe I'll do a surprise stream. I don't know. That'd be fun. 7-hour stream? Hell yeah, no. No, probably not 7 hours. Oh my god, that Silver Palace stream, I was like exhausted by the end of it. I'm like, I was 6 hours. Yeah, those 24-hour streamers, like, damn, you guys, you're like, those go for like 8 hours or something, like every stream. You got my respect there. I could never do that. I don't know. I don't know. I was maybe thinking of doing a surprise stream. It kind of just depends on if I have power. Either Sunday night or Monday. Like, I was thinking doing that like Sunday evening, but yeah, I was thinking like, because I know Fatal Frame Remake has like a demo. I could just play the demo, and hopefully that's just a couple hours and do that. And then you guys can witness how I be tolerated to tolerate horror games. Not very well, but it's like Fatal Frame's like one of those rare exceptions where I'm like, you know what, the gameplay is that fun. I need to play it. Okay, let's see. Gonna get the body done. I don't know. I'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling. And also if the weather doesn't knock out the power. So I'll see. Okay, I got that. So yeah, I made him a little rounder. A little bigger, just because, like, I'm, like, looking at it, I'm like, this looks weird. This looks like a weird... Okay. Yeah, I thought it made the proportions look a little too small. So I'm like, okay, I'll make it a little bigger. There we go. Like, heck yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. And also, yeah, I'm gonna be driving home in a snowstorm, so that's gonna be fun too. Yeah, I'll see. Yeah. That Papa Riot says, like, hey, like, he's like, hey, if you can't get your car out, then call me and I'll pick you up. And I'm like, okay. I'll pick you up from work, and that's awesome of him to do, to, like, offer. Because I got, like, I'd say probably an average sized car, and this is a giant truck, so we can plow through that snow like nothing. So yeah. That'd be fun. Howling, yeah. Roads be slippery. Don't do that. No, I have to. I'm going into work, and so I have to do that. or or like, I guess it just depends on if I can get my car out or not. I'll see. If it's stuck, I got a backup plan at least, so. Everyone's saying hi, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's gonna be, like, freezing, it's just gonna be a bunch of snow, so hopefully the roads won't be too bad. Sunday morning, I heard it's gonna be really bad Monday, so that's why the plant's not running, my workplace isn't running, and I'm gonna guess, school-age kids get a free day off, so... Some people saying but yeah, if I can't get my car out, or like if it looks really bad, then yeah, I got a backup at least, so. But yeah, Step Papa Riot will save me with his giant truck. I can probably demolish a building if he decided to. Alright, you know what? I need to make a separate layer. What am I doing? I need to make a separate layer. I'm starting on the tail without making a layer. Okay. Tail side view. Okay. Let's see if I can mimic what I did right there. Yeah. Nah, that doesn't look right. That looks like he's farting. I don't know. Let's see. Let's make it whiter. Okay, so... Like, yeah. Okay, you know what? That looks better. That looks better. But I'm trying to make it so it doesn't look like he's farting. This little Dougie is not a farting. It's his tail. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't look like he's farting. Maybe I gotta like make this bigger. Yeah, I'm making the incline bigger. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I like that better. Gotta fix this part here. That'll be good. Yeah, no, it's super zoomed in pixely right now. There we go. Look at that. Now I just gotta get the ears. It'll be okay. Let's see. Okay, and then I gotta transform that, move this up. Yeah, I just gotta see like how big I need to make this. There we go. Let's see how big I need to make this to overlap the mask. Let's see, is that I make? Yeah, I think so. All right. And then does it go wider? I don't know. Maybe it is a little wider. You know what? Okay, it's a little wider because of the side view. I think that's how it works. The perspective stuff. Oh gosh, right. I need to do that. Okay. So I'll just make it look a little bit more overlapping in the mask. Do that. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks okay. Maybe... Yeah, I think I do need to fix this part, though. This looks weird. Trial and error. Trial and error. Nope. Okay. There you go. Let's see, what else? What else is going on? Oh yeah, Zenless Zone Zero. That's a mobile gacha. It dropped it dropped a trailer for 2.7, and unfortunately one of the new characters I want is Burst. And like I'm looking at my pull currency and I'm like, dang, I only got 14 summons. So I'm like, I'm just hoping I'm lucky to get her. She looks really fun. Like I know I posted my Arya pulls from that game. Like I got double, and I'm like, okay, I hope maybe I'm that lucky. I don't know. Like I could get her first 10 pull, be done. But I guess we'll see. I'm like, yeah. Neo J says, off topic, I absolutely love doing monster designs. I think I'm enjoying it more as I actually dive into doing monster designs. Like this is a monster design, so it's like I'm actually enjoying myself, even though I am kind of struggling. But you know, it's because like I'm just learning how to, like the act of learning how to do monster designs, like has actually been really, really enjoyable. Like, it's just a little funny guy. Let's see. Like that is actually really fun. I'm glad I've learned how to draw a more monster-esque creature. And then I just gotta like make it less wide, and then shrink it slightly. Because yeah, here we go. And make it a little bigger. I don't know. Yeah. You're well in the game. I've seen your post on your profile. Yeah, that would like Aria and Zenless was my first like double limited ever. I've never gotten that in a single other gacha game I've played. And to get double on her weapon as well, like I'm just like, what the fudge? Yeah, like double it, like, but the first ones were guaranteed because I lost the 50-50 on like previous weapons and characters, and then like they just got it in like 1 or 2 pity, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fudge? So I'm hoping I'm not lucky for the upcoming character. That would be nice. Like I just, you know, spend like 10-20 pulls and get her. Like that would be great. That'd be dream. Oh yep, here we go. I got a winter storm warning on my computer. It's like, it says it begins tonight and then doesn't end till Monday evening. So that's fun. That's fun. Whale. No, I'm not a whale. I swear I'm not a whale. I don't spend anything on characters in these games. There's been a few skins I bought, and that's it. Unfortunately, I have not been that lucky in Wuthering Waves, and yeah, there's a character rerunning that I really want his sword, and that's not a euphemism, he actually wields a sword. And like, it costs 80 pulls for a guaranteed weapon, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I have like 3, so I'm just hoping I get it. That'd be good. And then I'm saving. There's gonna be a Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab in the game, and I think they're apparently, rumor has it, they are releasing playable characters. Like it's not just gonna be like cosmetic or whatever. So I want to save for that afterwards. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be super fun. Neo J says, I'll be glad everything is hot in Florida again. Trust me, you don't want to be here when it's cold. Oh man, cold in Florida sounds like a dream, honestly. I know, like, down south, they don't have, like, at least in Texas, there isn't a lot of cold proofing, so it's like, I mean, I've visited Florida in the winter. It's like fall weather. Or like spring weather up north, so like, yeah. Alright, so winter, it's March. No, yeah, there is a winter storm warning now. It's March. I am aware. Yeah, I am aware. It's supposed to be getting to spring. We had like one day of good weather up here this week, and then other than that, it's just been rain, high winds, and stuff. Like I got gas yesterday, and my car was shaking because of the wind. Like that was like you can hear everybody's cars rattling because of the wind. When we were fueling up gas, like it's just like, oh my god. So yeah, the storm is a coming. It is a coming, and I'll have to drive home in it from work. Or if I can't, at least I got a backup plan. At least I got a backup plan. I got someone who wakes up at 4 a.m. to. All right, I think I got it. Look at that. All right, now I can get rid of this sketch. Yeah. Right. I don't need this anymore either. Let's see. Head mount, head mount. Yeah, I just gotta make sure. Yeah. Gotta merge the layer down. Yeah. All right, sweet. You know, I'm gonna make it a folder, just cause. Just keeping organized. You know, since I don't have anything else prepared, I'm just gonna continue the line work on it. In the folder. I'm used to the cold. Me too. Me too. It's just, yeah, it's still gonna be rough though. I'm used to the cold, but yeah, winter storms and below 0. That's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be 12 to 18 inches, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Which is faster than the fastest human can run, so that's gonna be fun. That's just gonna be fun. So yeah, I'm a little worried getting home from work, but I'm hoping I don't have to leave my car there. That would not be fun. You're being cold or warm? I prefer being cold. I can bundle up in the cold. When it's warm, it's just dry and sweltering, so. Like, if I had to pick between being too hot or too cold, I'd probably rather be too cold. Yeah, Midwest. Yeah, I think it seems like all Midwest is getting hit. No, so yeah, stay safe where you're. No, to be honest, even though it's March, it still feels cold where I am. I'm guessing you're in a colder climate as well. Axles, so yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright. Let's get in there. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. So since I don't have anything else sketched out, that's what the floating circles are for. This is where the other forms are going to go. I'm going to do line work on the front view. Yeah, I got a winter storm warning for my community newsletter, the apartment newsletter, my workplace, and now my computer. So this is gonna be a rough one. Yeah, where's the line work button? Here we go. Line work button. But I'm glad, like, so I have this over here. So I have all the colors I need for the smoked doggos. So, except for maybe the eyes and the ears, but I'll figure that out. Alright, so line work. I'm going to start at the top. Yeah, before work, I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy some curtains and then get food stuff. Nope. There we go. So you know what? I've decided. Let's see. I'll check the weather. Yeah, it's gonna be. It doesn't look like it's going below 0, but yeah, it's gonna be like at least 88 degrees on Monday. I think the thing I hate most about the cold is like very cold winds, like the frostbiting winds. So that's gonna be fun. Oh well, I will survive. I survived the winter of 2012. I can survive this. I also have packets of hot cocoa, so I got hot cocoa. I got 2 meals I can make. Yep, it'll be okay. I'm really like start from here. Oh yeah, then also that same weekend I got the double Aria. I was actually lucky in real life card gambling, not poker or anything, but just yeah, real life Yu-Gi-Oh. I got packs from a championship, like an entry bonus for entering in the OTS championship. Unfortunately, did not go to nationals, but that's okay. But I got like 2 very pricey cards that actually go perfect in my Lunalight deck, so yeah, I'm like, wow. I'm just like, wow, I was really lucky this weekend. That's never gonna happen again. Usually I'm not that lucky, but I was, and that was pretty fun. Oh, I'm just hoping I'm that lucky when I'm pulling next Zenless patch. But like, please, please, at least let me get her early. I'll be happy with that. We'll see. Let's see, the other gacha I'm playing right now is Arcanite's Enfield. I don't know if I'm going to keep up with it, but I am playing through the launch story, and I do want one character that's coming out soon. Her name's Rosie, and she's basically a Little Red Riding Hood character if she was a wolf girl. So yeah, she looks super fun. And I can play her with her brother, who's already released in the game. So I'm like, I will get both, and I will put them both together. Me good. Yeah, I'm kind of mixed on the gacha though, so I'm keeping my eye on it. So it's like, cause I'm of the opinion it can easily become very predatory. Unfortunately, because like the guarantee doesn't carry over, and then also it's fluid, so it's like depending on when you get, so if you want additional copies, like it depends on when you get the first copy of the character. So it's like, okay, let's say you had to go to 120, like, which is the guarantee limit, then it'll change to, okay, next copy is supposed to be like 240. I'm like, that's crazy. That's freaking crazy, man. Okay. I don't know if it can go higher than that, but yeah, I'm just like, oh my god, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm just like, it's like, I'm enjoying it. But I'm like, I'm rather mixed on this gacha system, so. Oh well. Oh well. Well, I mean, what say you guys to, like, I guess it depends on if I have power. I'll see, though, because, you know, there's going to be 50-mile-per-hour winds, so maybe that'll knock out a power line or two. I wouldn't be surprised, but what say if I have power? What say you guys to, like, a gaming stream? Like, maybe Monday. Not tomorrow, but Monday. Because I won't have work. I won't be sleeping in, so it's like, maybe Monday. Because I probably will be stuck in my apartment. Yeah, I'll do the ellipse again. Okay, ellipse line work thinner. I don't know, maybe I was thinking like maybe I might make a poll if like it turns out I do have power. On Monday, be like, hey, what do you guys want me to play tonight? Like, or maybe, yeah, I was thinking maybe Fatal Frame 2 remake demo, because that's out. I could also play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, go back to Classic, or I guess I could play Wuthering Waves on stream. I kind of want to catch up on Endgame. In there too, if anyone's interested. see about that. Dang, I started talking about games I want to play and it just dropped to one person. Oh well. Mid. Or maybe YouTube's being weird. I don't know. See, I'm gonna copy this eye. Come on. Whoa. Layer. So we got copy. Paste. Select. Transform. Put over here, and then I'm going to fix this one. There we go. Look at that. Doggo has eyes. All right. I don't know. Yeah, that might be fun doing a gaming stream Monday, but just gotta see if it works out, and also if I have power. If I have power. Mother Nature might not allow me to stream. We'll see. Or I could just do another draw stream too. I don't know. But I think I'd rather try to work on sketching these other forms off stream. All right, now look at the ellipse tool. Okay, just gonna merge this. Add layer. We'll go for main lines next. Woo. Okay, wait, now I'm gonna have the lines be much thicker. And also, I don't need the fade in, fade out one. There we go. Weep. Weep. All right. Let's see. Okay, got the body done. No, I got the mane done. So now I'm gonna go down to the body. Yeah, nah, a lot thinner. Yeah, I want to try to have like the line weight be thinner for like the more solid parts. Well, he's entirely made of smoke. There is like the body part, and then yeah, there's like the body and then the ears that look more solid. I'm just trying to separate it based on line weight. There we go. Yeah, I should say like the Hounds Yatakara, like I've got so many references for this. I got the Corgi puppy, I got Two Tails from Naruto, and I got pixelated smoke. So It's essentially a demonic corgi. And yeah, these are the reference images I got. Art I drew. Yeah, it's basically like a demonic smoke puppy. Like a demonic smoke corgi, so they're French shaped. Even though they look a little weird. That's okay. Whoop. I'd like to say thanks everybody for coming and watching the stream. It means a lot, especially when it's my own work. It's like, because you never know if people will be more interested in. Sometimes you never know if you take that dive if people will be more interested in you drawing someone else's work or drawing your own work. It means a lot, really. Like, I'm glad people like interact with my Dollhouse XC's post and come check out streams where I'm just drawing characters and I might not be familiar with because they're just my own creation. So. Freaking awesome. Okay, so got the body lines. Now for the tail lines. Yeah, I know I've said it repeatedly, but yeah. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, one of my New Year's resolutions is definitely just start drawing the actual comics, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful I can get there. This is my last character concept art, you could say. And then I can move on to landscapes and see how that goes. Go. Oh, come on. And then I will actually be confident enough to start drawing the thing. There we go. Look at that beautiful tail. Beautiful tail. And now for the little ears. Yeah, at first I thought these ears were kind of stupid, but maybe they're a little dumb looking, but I'm like, you know what? I feel like they're endearing. They had personality. to a masked creature that doesn't emote a lot. Cause yeah, they're gonna like move up and down and Okay, so these are gonna be a little out center. And then not fudge. I totally messed that up. All right, yeah, and I need to. Yeah, I need to do this to look at what I'm doing more clearly. Okay, and then like this. There we go. Copy, paste, flip. There we go. Keep drawing even though nobody's watching. All right. Keep drawing it, nobody's watching. Do 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 do. There we go. All right, that's one line work done. Let's see. I got about. I guess I got about 30 minutes, so. Or I gotta go get dressed, go shopping. But before that, before I get started on the side view, I'm going on, I guess, the lovingly termed litter box break. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, hello, SoundClaw. 95. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Hope you're having a good Saturday. You got the Batman Arkham games. Ooh, that's fun. You get like one of those trilogy packages or just bottom secondhand? Pretty cool. Yeah, those are amazing games. Like, I especially love Arkham City. Gosh, Scarecrow is so terrifying. Ooh, heebie-jeebies. Alright, so now I'm just going to organize this. Just gonna spend a little time organizing it. We need front view lines. There you go. There you go. And now, start on the side view. Yeah, it'd be cool to get the sketch done once my 2 hours are up. There. Nope. Yeah, those 3 games are gem. I don't know if we're ever gonna get anything like that for superhero games again. It's kind of sad. Like, who knows what's gonna happen to like WB Games right now, and the Wonder Woman game was canceled, and I don't know what's gonna happen to Marvel Spider-Man from Insomniac, and Wolverine's probably a few years off, but yeah, I definitely like City the best though, the Batman Arkham games. It's like segmented open world. You can find villains to stop just by randomly like flying around. There's just so much stuff to do in that game. I hope you have fun playing at Sunclaw. Here we go. Alright, mask is donezo. I'm just gonna mimic the ellipse here I got. Oop. And get the eyeball. Select. Transform. Rotate. And I think maybe like make it bigger a little bigger. There we go. And yep, just gotta paste that. Transform. I don't know if that works. Just gotta rotate. Yeah, I just gotta rotate it instead, and then make it a little smaller for perspective's sake. Yeah, I think this looks good. All right. Maybe it looks farther away. I don't know. See, what does that look like? Yeah, I think that looks better. All right. Can I maybe move it back a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, like that. All right. I think that looks good. Just gotta merge it. Name the folder so I don't get confused. Oh, hello, Oscar. Welcome. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Hey, Riot, how are you? I'm actually doing pretty good. I am. Aside from an impending snowstorm, I had a good day yesterday. I had dinner with my mom and got a probably very long overdue haircut. That was nice, and then I get like 1.5 shifts off, like 1.5 days off of work this weekend because of an impending snowstorm. So I don't need to go into work tomorrow, but I do tonight. So and then I don't need to go in until very late Monday. So it's gonna be nice. Then I have the Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I pretty much get 4 days off almost. Just need to come in for a half shift on Monday. Why not? So see, I'm gonna do so that's pretty fun. I'm gonna draw, maybe game, and maybe clean up my apartment a little bit. Okay, Bright from a snowstorm. Yeah, I hope so. I think I'll be good. I just gotta do some shopping to prepare. And then my stepdaddy's like, yeah, I'm waking up early Sunday morning, so it's like, so he's basically like, yeah, if you can't get your car out, then call me. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome of him to do. So I am grateful for that. So the most I got to worry about is seeing how I get home Sunday, and I'm hoping I don't lose power because there's going to be 50-mile-per-hour winds. So if I don't lose power, and if I get home pretty decently tomorrow morning, I'll be all set. Okay, there we go. We got the main. And let's see, I'll do ears next. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope I don't lose power. That'll be kind of rough if I do. Yeah. Because even my work's like, no, we're not dealing with it. It's like, no, we're not dealing with this Monday. Like, we're shutting it down. So. Okay, now I need to just turn these off so I can see what I'm doing. No, that's not what I was doing. Very good stuff. I kind of curled it a little bit more there. There we go. And just rotate it a little bit, and there we go. Here's completo. All right. Here. Oh, wait. I need to merge it down. Here's completo. Let's look like I got about 15 minutes left, so. Anything in chatters gotta say, speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't know why I decided to do that voice, but I did. There you go. So let's go do body lines. I don't know if I'm gonna get the tail done, but we'll see. If not, that's okay. I'll just work on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna also use my days off to get these forms done. That's what these circles are for. For the other forms of the Hounds of Yatakara, so. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, as for me, I'll work on this, and then I'll work on my video a little bit. Yeah, I'll work on my video a bit. I'm hoping to get it done for this week. I'm shooting for this week or the following. And then hopefully I can get a jump start in Riot Ruby. Get that done in April. Get that done for April. It'll be fun. Oscar says, have you heard that Nintendo got upset by the White House? Oh yeah, like I heard about that. Like the White House has been posting some crazy stuff with a lot of different properties, and one of them was Pokemon. It was like Pokemon Pokepius logo thing. Yeah, like Nintendo America. Like I'm like, okay. I think, yeah, I think they're also suing for like the tariff stuff, so things are about to get dicey. There's Nintendo versus the United States government. Go, and then I'm just gonna get the little, get the little pause. Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of companies, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen at Warner Brothers right now. Like, it looks like they might be owned by Paramount, but also it'd be kind of like it seems like kind of like a monopoly almost. So I don't know if there's gonna be government intervention or not. It's just like, yeah, I think it would. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, damn. Okay. Yeah, that all goes. Yeah, there's just a lot of crazy stuff going on. This Warner Bros. James Gunn didn't show up to meet the boss, which is not a good look for him. Oh no. Yeah, it's probably not good. I don't know. It sucks too, cause cause who knows if like the DC movies are still gonna be made now. Like, and I like the recent Superman movie. They even have like a little crypto plushie from like opening weekend. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen there. Just, jeez. Yeah, it might have to be like broken up, or like Paramount might have to be broken up, or Warner Brothers might have to be broken off. Like it'll be in chunks and to other companies. This is yeesh. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not working at Warner Brothers. It has to be like immensely stressful. Like the pressure is unreal. Of like being like, I don't know if my job is gonna exist tomorrow, or the company that I work at is going to exist tomorrow, or like where the heck they're gonna end up, and what's gonna happen to like whatever they're working on. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, Discovery and like Warner Brothers did not work out. And I kind of had a feeling they wouldn't work out, just because I'm like, I feel like what they're designed for is like two different things, and yeah, I didn't think they would work out. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now the sketch done, Oscar says, is up in the air whether or not James Gunn will be movies will be scrapped or get someone new to redo this. Seems like James Gunn's trying to hurry up the new Superman movie. I imagine like everybody is trying to hurry up their project so that they'll be like, hey, it's so far in development, you can't cancel this, right? Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen next. It's not looking great. It just isn't, which kind of sucks because I like the movie overall, and I'm like, you know what? I'd see more. I'd see more of the universe. But yeah, so I think that is gonna be it for this stream. I'm gonna go get dressed, go do some shopping. I've set out what I wanted to do this stream. But now the little smoke doggos, the Hounds of Yatakara, like the smoke doggos of a deity of death and destruction, have one form with the line work done. So there's two more and one side profile was the third form. So I'm gonna, since I got off a lot of this weekend, I think I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that in a video. Maybe I'll do a stream Monday. It kind of depends on if I have power on Monday. It's gonna be 50-mile-an-hour winds. So I'll see about that. Let you guys know if I do that. If I decide to do that. Or if I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling good or whatever. Yeah, so Dollhouse XC comes a little closer to being conceptualized. So I'll just work on this off stream this weekend. And hopefully when I come back for the next Riot Kitty Cafe, where I'm working on this, these won't be circles anymore. These won't be floating circles. Oh, you can't afford rent? No, Axel, no. There is a snowstorm coming, so there's going to be 50-mile-per-hour winds. So there's going to be 50-mile-per-hour winds. So I'm just like, so that might knock out a power line or two. Not that I can't afford it. It's just it depends on the power lines. If I got power, you know, like that could very easily knock out a power line or bust up a generator or two in my complex. So well, thank you, Oscar. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have a generator. I know there's like a mini one at my mom's, so I could use it to charge my devices at least, but that's about it. And I'm that's unfortunately about all I can do with that stuff, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I hope it doesn't come to that, but I'm just like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen. Texas had a snowstorm a couple weeks ago. Oh man. Yeah, everyone's getting snowstorms. It's supposed to be spring, Mother Nature. Why are you so temperamental? But yeah, so with that, I'm going to call it here. Thank you to Axel, Oscar, Shion, Soundclaw, Vicky Physics, Neo J, Noah for stopping by. With that, Riot Kitty is signing out to go to run errands and go to work. Boo. Bye, everybody. See you next opening of the Riot Kitty Cafe. I'm hoping to bring a new video here, either this week, this upcoming week, or the following, and then work on some more Riot Ruby. That'll be fun. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.